Hey guys, Golden Bricks, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the LEGO 2022 Mandalorian Showcase. A showcase on my channel is a video where we look at only minifigures. It's a smaller collection of just minifigures, no builds. And since this collection is only pretty small, it's not going to be categorized as an army video because army videos are for bigger collections with vehicles and builds and all that stuff. So since I'm still just building up this collection, it's going to remain a showcase as of right now. And as more Mandalorian figures get released by LEGO, I'll be getting more of them, and maybe we could turn it into an army eventually. But for this year, it's going to be a showcase. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so leading our showcase here, we have Pre Vizsla. He's one of the first Mandalorian figures that was released by LEGO from the Clone Wars show, at least. So here he is. He's got the dark saber. That's why he's leading the entire showcase. And he came out in a Starfighter set, along with some of our Death Watch Mandalorians that are in the back over there. So yeah, that's the figure I chose to lead the little showcase, and I'm pretty sure he goes for over $100 on Bricklink, so if you have him, definitely don't get rid of him, especially in this type of condition with his cape and everything. He is very valuable, so hold on to him. Behind him, we have some notable Mandalorian characters. First off, we have Mando, of course, from the show The Mandalorian. The one on the left, he does not have his Beskar armor. And then in the middle, he does, but he doesn't have his cape or his spear. And then this guy has the cape and the spear. So those are the three variations of the Mandalorian that I own. And then next to him, we have two Boba Fett's. I only have two, unfortunately. The one on the left is based off of the original trilogy Boba Fett, and then the one on the right is from the Book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. That's the version of Boba Fett that this figure is based off of. So that's pretty cool. I definitely want to get more Boba Fett's, especially with the show just coming out. Over here in the back, we have Jango Fett. This is one of the more valuable versions of him. Ever since the Mandalorian type of wave has been going on, he's gone up in price. So I have him. I believe he came in a Corporate Alliance tank. I think that's where he came in. But that's who what am I saying? That's how I got him. So yeah. And then next to him, we have Bo-Katan, which is an awesome figure. The helmet is just really cool looking. Especially the printing and everything. A lot of the Mandalorians have the same type of torsos. It's just like the gray, simplistic designs right here. As you can see with Pre Vizsla and then Jango and Bo-Katan, they have just simple printing, but very cool figure that just came out last year, I think, 2021, maybe even 2022, but great to have her. And then another figure that is awesome is Gar Saxon. He's going to be from the last season of the Clone Wars with the red armor and the horns. He was one of Maul's go-to guys, and he's an awesome figure. He comes in the same set as Bo-Katan, I believe. But yeah, he's a great figure. And then next to him, we have Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels. It's her red helmet. You could take her helmet off, and she also comes with like her hairpiece, so if you want to do that. But for the purpose of this video, I'd rather have her helmet on because everyone has their helmets on. So yeah, that's a cool version of her. And then on the end here, we just have a Mandalorian Loyalist, I believe is the official name, and that Mandalorian comes along with Bo-Katan, and she was seen in I don't know if it's the one from the Mandalorian or from just one of the ones from the Clone Wars. I believe it's actually, this figure is actually an updated version of these figures back here, but yeah, still cool to have that figure. Behind them, we have the Armorer, which is an awesome figure. Um, she's got a gold helmet with that cool design in the visor, and then she also has the little spikes on the top of her helmet, similar to Gar Saxon, and she comes with version, the best they could do, I guess, with her tools. That's really, I guess, the best they could do. But she's always holding those in the show, so it's cool to get that. And then behind her, we have Paz Vizsla. It's the big bulky guy from the Mandalorian. A lot of people don't really know his actual name, but yeah, he fights Mando to try to get the Darksaber. And yeah, big bulky guy. He comes with the shoulder pad piece, I guess you could say, or the chest protector piece to make him look a little bulkier. But he's a great figure too. And then next to him on the right, we have our 4 figures from the Mandalorian Battle Pack. These are the same Mandalorians that helped Mando out right in the beginning of the first season of The Mandalorian. And they all have different types of armor, which is really cool, because previously any figures we got that were Mandalorians, obviously speaking about these guys, they all had the same armor and stuff, so it's cool to see variation in these guys, and I definitely want to pick up a few more of these battle packs eventually, just because I think they're awesome. It's really cool. You can just look at all of them real quick and see like all the detailing on them. It's all different, so that's awesome. And then in the back row we have, I think, let's see, 15 Death Watch Mandalorians from the Clone Wars. Sorry, I had to just count that real quick. I forgot to count before the video. But yeah, we got 15 of those guys. They're awesome. I think I got 2 in battle packs and then a few more from just like random ways of getting them, I guess, from like people giving me a few and just finding some in like lots and stuff. But yeah, they're awesome to have. I love them. They look like kind of like Django's, I guess. But yeah, they're cool to have. I definitely was trying to build an army of these guys, but I stopped. So yeah, due to the increase in price, I could not afford to keep buying battle packs that were overpriced. So yeah, now that we looked at all the figures, we will get into the ending of the video and we'll wrap it up. Alright, so that was our Mandalorian showcase for 2022. Hopefully in the coming years they'll release some more Mandalorian figures that I could pick up pretty easily. And I'm sure I'll be getting some of the older ones and filling in the collection. I don't think I'm missing too many, aside from Boba Fett's. There's a lot of Boba Fett's and a few Jango Fett's that I need to get to add to the collection. There might even be a different version of Sabine that I don't have. But other than that, I think I'm close. So we'll see if I could pull off getting the last few. There was 32 figures in my collection. Obviously the bulk of them are the Death Watch Troopers in the back because I have a bunch of copies of those. I do have some copies of these Mandalorians, but I decided not to include them because it doesn't really make sense to include a main character twice. I usually just include like doubles if it's like a trooper or something, because that actually makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. It's a short little showcase video. I still like to show you guys what I have, even if it's not like that big of a collection. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that, and let me know which Mandalorian figure is your favorite. And also, I would like to know what Mandalorian figure you want to see LEGO release. That would be good. Yeah, I don't really have one off the top of my head. I'd have to think about that. But I'm excited to read your guys' comments, and definitely let me know. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.